Welcome to Ready, Set, Roam with Ken and Diane. In today's video, I'm going to show you the fear, the fun, and the anxiety that went into 3 attempts of trying to cross the Tacoma Narrows Bridge. Vamos! Like and subscribe. I took a break from slow travel to come home and take care of some business, and still in the spirit of adventure and exploration, I wanted to do something that I had never done before, and that's walk across the Tacoma Narrows Bridge. This narrow stretch of water between Tacoma and Gig Harbor is known as the Tacoma Narrows. Now, we've driven across this bridge dozens of times, so we decided to go ahead and walk down and kind of get a feel for what it would feel like to walk across. And the closer I got, though, the more anxious I became. So I thought I'll just give this another try tomorrow. I'm on my way to the bus stop so I can go and try to make another attempt to walk across the Narrows Bridge. I checked the wind. It's the gusts that can make the bridge kind of sway a little bit. I don't want the bridge swaying while I'm on it, even though it's designed to do that, and there will be a little sway. I'm a little nervous, you know. I can't tell you how many people have said, "Man, you're acting like this is Mount Everest." This is my Mount Everest. Well, attempt number 2 to cross the Tacoma Narrows Bridge is a fail. It's been an hour and a half of taking the wrong bus. Now I lost my nerve to do it. So I will be trying again in the next day or 2. Ciao for now.
Hold up!
There we go. I look straight ahead and there's part of the bridge. That's what I'm trying to conquer. So I don't know, it wasn't supposed to be sunny today, but it is, so I might try to get over there and do it. Hey roamers! So I'm gonna try this again. I'm trying to talk into the mic that I have clipped right here because I'm cool. I'm here again. This is my 3rd attempt to walk across the Narrows Bridge that you see behind me. So, you know, if I get halfway and get spooked, don't judge me. But honestly though, I'm gonna go ahead and try to make this. Let's do this. So the Narrows Bridge was built originally in the 40s, and it was called Galloping Gertie because just a few months after it was built, the wind got it and it started waving. There's actual footage of it. I'll post a link to that video that has actual footage from the 40s when the bridge broke just a few months after it was built. So It was rebuilt in the 50s, and the green, excuse my hand while I try to pinch, okay, it's not gonna work. The green bridge over there on your right is the bridge that was rebuilt. Just recently, here in the early 2000s, they built this bridge here on the left. For some reason, I think because there was a lot of traffic, and so they wanted a bridge that went this way and then a bridge that went that way. So I'm going to be walking on the newer one. I think that's the only one that has a walking and a bike path. So that's the one I'm going to be on. This is not a big special feat that's never been done before. There's a lot of people that do walk across. Sometimes there's groups of people that will get together. People bike across it regularly. Actually, here comes a biker now. My daughter actually is arguably somewhat of, what do you call it? Adrenaline junkie. She has actually biked across the bridge, and she drove me down here the other day just to try to get me to get used to what it would feel like. She gave me a lot of tips. Some were helpful.
Remember, once you walk across, you gotta walk back.
Yeah. Some not so much helpful, but it was still fun. It kind of took the edge off of my nerves.
No, you gotta do same leg, same arm. Same leg, same arm. Yep. And now run. Nope.
So, one thing I was told, not by her, but by a few others, is don't look straight down once you're on the bridge. I don't know why, but I'm not going to test the theory. I'm going to go ahead and trust that they know what they're saying. See, that guy looks totally fine. He just came across the bridge. And I'm looking at the windsock that they put on the bridge, and it is not moving, not one bit. Okay, maybe it's moving just a little bit. I don't know, but I'm thinking it's safe. In preparation for this, you would think I was about to navigate the high seas. I checked every wind and weather forecast that I could find. Sorry if you can't hear me that well. I clipped my mic on the only way it would clip on. I don't want to fumble around with it in my pocket or in my hand and all that, so. Here I go. Some more. I'm not gonna lie, as I get... Well, as my microphone was trying to prepare for the journey ahead, I was simply trying to explain that the closer I got, there were signs saying that the path was going to narrow, and as the path narrowed, there was this grate that had air flowing upwards, and it was a little jarring. So the Narrows Bridge is 467 feet tall. For comparison, the Statue of Liberty is 305 feet tall. The bridge is about 1.8 miles across, and the surface of the water to the deck of the bridge where I'm walking is 187 feet. There it is. So yeah, I made it. Now I need to go back to the other side of the bridge to Tacoma. Thanks for coming with me. I'll catch up with you on the other side. So my nerves are a little better coming back across. So I can actually look at the water now for a little longer stretch of time. So yeah, still going. So I made it back to the Tacoma side. I crossed the bridge. Now I'm back here to Tacoma. We did it, y'all. So thank you all for watching. Thanks for all those that sent me the little confidence boosters. I really appreciate that. I really enjoy sharing some more of my hometown with you all. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next video. Ciao for now.